Good day to everyone. In this video, we will learn about what is ABD commands, what are its components, and how does it work. ADB, it is an abbreviation of Android Debug Bridge. The ADB command, it allows you to communicate with the connected Android device. It is a versatile command line tool that facilitates the communication between the developer's computer and an Android device. It allows the developers to perform a wide range of actions on the Android device, including the application management, file transfer, and debugging. Next, we'll see the components of ADB. We have three components in ADB, that is ADB client, ADB daemon, and the ADB server. Now we'll see about the ADB client. The ADB client, it is a part of a ADB that runs on your development machine. You can send the commands from the client to the ADB daemon on the device. Next is ADB daemon. This is the background service running on the device. It processes the commands that is sent from the ADB client and it will return the results. The daemon, it runs as a background process on each device. Next is ADB server. ADB server, it manages the communication between the ADB client and the ADB daemon. It runs as a background process on your development machine. When you start an ADB client command, the server, it starts and it sets up the connection between all the running devices. Next, we'll see how does this ADB works. When you start an ADB client, the client first it checks whether there is an ADB server which is already running. If there is not any server which is running, then it starts the server process. When the server starts, it binds to the local TCP port and it listens for the command that is sent from the ADB client. Once the ADB server is running, it scans for the connected device by checking certain USB and TCP ports. Each connected devices, it is associated with a unique port number. The server, it establishes the connection to all the available ADB daemons running on these devices. Once the server, it has set up the connection to all the devices, then we can use these ADB commands to access those devices. Now let us see how to set up the ADB on your computer. In order to set up the ADB on the Microsoft Windows, we need to download the Android SDK platform tools. I'll share the link in the description. You can download the Android SDK platform from that link. Once you click on that link, a zip file will get downloaded. Once the zip file has been downloaded, you can click on that zip file and you can extract those files which are there in the zip file to the place where you can access easily. That is anywhere in the C drive. Next, open the folder where you have extracted it. Now copy the path of that folder. Now open Advanced System Settings. In that Advanced System Settings, a dialog box will open. In that you can find the environment variables. Click on that environment variables. Next, you can see the list there. There you need to select the edit option. You can click on the path and then you can click on edit option. Once you click on that edit option, you will get a dialog box. There you need to click on new and you need to select the copied link, that is the copied path of the extracted folder. Then click on OK. Next, let us see how to enable the ADB on the Android devices. Before using the ADB, we need to enable the USB debugging in developer options in Android devices. To do that, first we need to go to settings in the mobile device. Then in the settings, we need to navigate to the option called About Phone. In the About Phone, you need to go to the version or the build number. Once you find that build number option, you need to tap on it at least for 7 times. Then you will get a message called "You are now a developer." Enabling the developer option in some of the Android devices are different. In some of the Android devices, you need to go to the settings, Then from there you need to select the system, and there you can find the developer options. In that you need to go and you should enable the developer option. Once you enable the developer option, you need to enable the USB debugging options also. You can find this in the additional settings. There you need to go to your developer options. There you can see USB debugging options. You need to enable the USB debugging in that. If you cannot find it there, then you can just search in the search bar in the settings USB debugging. You can find it there. Once you enable the USB debugging options, now you can just connect your mobile device to the computer using the USB cable, and then you are ready to run the ADB commands. Let us learn about how to run the ADB commands in our next video. Thank you for watching the video. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of the videos or updates. Thank you.